You know, I gotta say, this is weird. When we were young, we were always taught that someday we'd be attacked by the demons of Cocoon. And look at us now, waltzing back into Erba, with the very people we were chosen to take up arms against.
Yeah, back then we never would have helped you guys. Oh.
Well, right. Back then is when you got your first focus, so...
Right. We already talked a bit about that, huh?
A little bit.
Must have been centuries ago now, when me and Fang joined the battle against Cocoon. During the fight, I became Ragnarok and cracked Cocoon's shell.
That must have been hard on you going through that.
The memories, they're all pretty fuzzy.
Cocoon's version of the War of Transgression must have been built up around what you two did.
I didn't do anything. I just got turned to crystal, and I can't even remember why that happened. Don't even have the memories to show for it.
It's all my fault. So many people died because of me.
It's over. Those souls can rest.
So not only is this cutscene missable, but it also gives a very important plot detail that kind of makes a future scene that's coming up seem like it was totally out of context. Because if we went ahead and continued with main plot, even just a little bit, we would have skipped that scene entirely. So here's a new waystone. Can I do this one? It's a level C, so it might be a little tough, but it is a warp stone, so I might want to try it. At least, reason to be thankful for the gift of L'Cie power. I am charged with slaying a Munchkin Maestro, the very creature which brought devastation upon the home I left behind. When I have put an end to this demon and saved the village, please, bear my crystal to the Forum. There I shall rest, never to leave my beloved home again. Okay, so that one actually had to do a little bit of a reload. Ah, I see. There's one up there, too. So I might head in really quick, just to give it a fancy look around. Actually, you know what? Maybe really quick. I do have all these fancy Christogen points. A little further, get Cura for lightning. I'm gonna need it for a boss later on, trust me. Yeah, see, look at these. HP plus 100, magic plus 18. Yeah, that increases your stats fast. You want to use this as often as possible. What about you? Did I get all your abilities in Sab? No, I didn't. Days. Days are gone by. Oh no. 13 out of 14. What am I missing? Pinga. Yeah, some of these for Fang are like strength plus 20. Look at that. I'm up to 700 strength for Fang. I probably can take out a behemoth now. Because I think it was around the 700-ish mark. Oops, are there anything else? Anything I was working on in Saboteur that I really wanted? You can get pain. Fog. Get the spell guy. I don't remember if I need it or not, so might as well. These are just stats. Faraga, there we go. Not gonna have enough, but I'm getting closer. area for Saz. Not bad at all. Adrenaline, more damage with high HP. Saz's stats are always going to be a little bit lower just because he technically does more than one attack per turn since he shoots bullets. So his stats are always going to look lower, but he does relatively the same amount of damage as everyone else because of the whole double hit thing. Don't know if I need that for Hope since I'm probably never going to tank as Hope again. $780 magic. Hope. There we go. Everybody's a little bit stronger. Because there's a ton of Seath down here. You can always cancel the missions too, if you want to take another one instead. Alright, I want this. What's the price for getting this? I think it's the one that's up top that see me instead, but we'll see. I don't remember the specifics of these, but I do remember they're probably weak to Ruinga. Or Ruin, whichever. Okay, they stagger easy. I might actually go into Relentless Assault then. One down, which means, okay, fire's normal. I think everything's normal, but Ruin does the most damage. If I remember. Oh, Rashada Shrate. For sure. I cannot pronounce half of the stuff down here. I wonder if it is, Native Australian. Some of the item names and whatnot. Okay, so Taxims, I remember those have some magic to them. I think. I was aiming for the bird. Man, that stagger's quick. Another cast magic. Doesn't seem to have a preference yet. I don't remember if these were too unremarkable. Might as well switch over. Kill it faster. Weak to fire, got it. Oh no, weak to everything. Never mind. They just must not like magic. Just have a lot of HP, that's all. Yeah, over here, this one. I know this is a tougher one. Level C. Bituitus. the Undying, fearsome Seath who defy Fal'Cie will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives. The Pillager, Bituitus, is one of their number, and my fate to seal his. Villages that survive the war remain unsafe, for his path of destruction sweeps through them all. Even my own fell before him. The demon is said to make his fastness in the Padrian Arcopolis, but he will find no sanctuary from me there. It might be a little high, but I'll try it. Yeah, I remember this one was hard too. I might not be able to do it. And tight. Resist elements plus 10. Where is it? Oh wait, is there a Fullman's? Yeah. I think it does electric damage to start. I know it does wind later. I can't take the shortcut, I gotta go around. Too high to jump, might sprain an ankle. Oh god, that's why. Okay, yeah, this one might be too strong. Do our best for now. Volt, that's what the shock bracers are for.
Thanks.
I really want poison on this, if I can. Oh, I can't! It's not... Can't be poisoned yet. Never mind. Should have a double med. I should have a double med paradigm, but I don't. Even if I kill it slowly. A win's a win, yeah. I'll 5-star it later. Bye-bye. And we get R&D Depot, which I believe did we already have that one? Or did it just upgrade it? The party has earned the rank of Archaeopolitan Idol. Remember when I said we'll be coming back later? That's why. We're not gonna see this sucker until the post-game. And he is a jerk. You know what? I might as well just keep the Untight Ring. It's resist all elements, so why not? Ooh, a Whistlewind Scarf. That charges ATB gauge faster. Charges a single ATB gauge segment prior to battle. I believe you can level it up and it turns it basically into first strike. So that's done. It's a pretty green hue because it's a level C mission. D is blue, C is green. I want to say B is either yellow or purple. I think it's yellow. I believe A is purple. And you are not touching the A missions until the post-game, you hear me? Brown are warps, so we can retake this mission again. I already read through that. And then we can just warp back. Because we've pretty much finished up this place. They don't want people to suffer the harshness of A missions. There is one I might do. Prior to post-game. Maybe not. We'll see. Can we move? Yeah, he's gonna be down and that way. Had I known to spawned on that side, I would have taken the other way around. I mean, anyway, just see what items are down here. I actually like most of the A missions. I think they're fun. They're a really good challenge. Really? There's no treasure down here? I've been duped! I've been had! These guys just sit in a little cute circle. Yeah, some of the B missions are good too. I think the only other colors are brown, which is warp, and red, which is a gate. And here's our target.
You looking at me?
As before, take out the small ones first. Hopefully Vanille can get some Dishalgas going. Oh no, she's casting Pain and Fog instead. That's sometimes why I actually prevent her from learning those abilities. Is because I prefer the Deshell over Fog and Pain. There was a way to disable certain abilities, like just turn them off completely. These things don't even use magic. Why do you bother? Yeah, like in the Tales games. What do we get? A Fulmin Ring. I already have one of those, but now the path is open. I don't gotta walk the whole way back. I can warp part of the way. Then there's another mission so I can warp more. And then another mission so I can warp more, and yada yada yada. You're going the right way. Yeah, good. Okay. Woo. I'm probably actually just gonna edit back to the warp point and then warp from the warp point. We'll see. There we go. We made it back. Really quickly, I want to see what R&D Depot is. R&D Depot, an experimental military research facility specializing in arms manufacture and bioweapons development. Oh, this is where you can buy the good stuff. Oh boy, this is the this is for endgame fulfillment. I don't really know about green needles, but these ultra compact reactors and particle accelerators are gonna be what you're using to build that ultimate weapon. As well as adamantites, dark matter, and trapezohedron. Do not buy trapezohedron. Please, dear God, do not buy trapezohedron. There is a way I can show you later how you get trapezohedron. Do not, for the love of God, buy trapezohedron. Let's warp out. See, now that we have more than one gate open, we have the ability to teleport. So, to the Yasash Massif. And we're back over here again. So, I'm gonna head down the way we came and over to the airship that brought us in. I'm going on the right path, right? Maybe? Which way's out? Which way's out? I think this way's out. Pretty sure this way is out. I'm gonna go back to the crashed airship site, and there's another waypoint there that I'm gonna activate. I'll probably warp there in editing, but yeah. Back down the long tunnel from whence we came. Onward. I'm getting to that point of the game where it's like, oh god, I'm gonna have to edit all of this. I haven't even started on my editing for Final Fantasy XIII because I've been having so many problems with Splatoon. I tried editing it last night just to get a start on it, and Vegas crashed, and at that point I'm like, oh, my computer's trying to do updates, Vegas has crashed, screw it! There's an item right here too, really quick. It's not that important, but boop! Rune bracelet. I think I've already gotten several of those, so it's not a big deal. But if you want another one... all the bad things happening, yeah. I swear, sometimes... is it full moon energy or what? You know, scientifically, so many people say it doesn't affect anything. Having a job where I work around, you know, people who have gotten injured, you know what? Every time the full moon comes around, stuff like that actually does increase. I don't even know what cycle it currently is. I know people can say, oh, there's no scientific basis for, like, the phases of the moon affecting people's behavior, but everyone I know who works in, you know, either the force or the service is like, yeah, every time the full moon is out, we dread it to all heck because our jobs get way more hectic that night. There it is! We completed a couple other missions, which always unlock more, so let's poke it. the Rakshasa. A Rakshasa lurks along the route to the Asash Massif, and I'm supposed to hunt it down? I think I'll pass. If it's Crystal or Seath, my life is over anyway. I might as well make the most of it. From here on out, I live for me. Screw this mission, I do what I want until I die. I think it's gonna be back where I picked up the item, which in my editing is, ironically, probably going to be off screen, but it was a rune bracelet. If you're watching this in post, it was a rune bracelet. Back up the long straight line path again. I could just go into Relentless Assault. I can kill everything now. Forward track to back track to forward track, yep. Trust me, it'll make it a lot easier when we start doing more missions and start to 5-star them. You will want these warp points, trust me. Or you can skip them altogether if all you care about is the story. Hello, big dude. Goodbye, big dude. It's really a ways in here, isn't it? If only there was something yellow and fluffy we could ride in order to make the whole ordeal faster. Like I said, I really wish you could warp to every stone, not just brown ones. Here we go, I hear him back in there. Oh, nope, come back. Are you all together? They must all be together. As part of the same mark. They are. Oh no, don't merge! Now you de-shell like you're supposed to. Thank you, Vanille. Let's see, what are you? Thunder! Yeah, it doesn't matter what kind. He's given himself a lot of buffs though, so let's remedy some of that. This is when you almost have to sneak up on it in order to get 5 stars. And since he stays in a corner, it's one you're gonna need an aerosol for. Really? Thought that would have been enough, but I guess not. Oh, that's good. The collector's catalog. Finally! Equip that ASAP. Who gets it? Who gets it? Ah, rune bracelet, mithril base, it's not a oh, it's such a difficult decision! What is the elemental resistance plus 10, but at the same time, oh! Choices. Magic and physical. I know Fang gets a 3rd one soon. Really quick, I want to look. When you get that accessory slot. I guess I'll give it to Fang because I know she gets it soon, but... Magic seems to be hurting us the most, so I'll put it on Fang for now. But we get the Item Scavenger ability, increases the odds of obtaining items after battle. Now there's two forms of this, one for regular and one for rare. Eventually I'll be having both equipped. But yes, you want this because you will get more item drops at the end of battle. Make it easier to level up your weapons, as well as get some of the more rare drops later down the line, so you have less trouble farming them. Okay, we are back. I have probably warped to this spot just to cut out dead air, and now I get to run all the way back outside. Which isn't too far away, because I can't warp there yet. But soon I will be able to. Soon. Oh wait, is there one here? I can. It's a B mission though, so it's not activated yet. Which they kind of made this little particular stretch right here just too long, because there's nothing in it. It's probably a secret loading screen. Just to give it a little bit of extra time for the rest of Grand Pulse here. But if we go up top... Oh, the weather's changing. The weather does change a little bit. I think depending to what missions you take on and when. So it can be bright and sunny, and there can be, like, overcast. 'Cause it's not as bright as it used to be. Uh-oh. Heave-ho, the Kaiser Behemoth. Even with the power of a lassie. A Kaiser Behemoth? Really? So I have the choice of being gorged to death besides the pond, or wandering the wilds in an eternity. Damned Seath? Lovely! All those years of hard work and careful planning for this. I should have lived more for the moment. Okay, I know where this guy is. He's over by the pond. Which I believe is over here. This one you pretty much have to sneak up on him. I don't think he's as strong as a regular behemoth. He's a Kaiser Behemoth. Not a full-blown regular. Where is he? There he is. He just hadn't loaded in yet. Yeah, see his backsides to the lake, so I think he might be a little hard to sneak up on. Yep. What do we got? Weakness is Earth. So if you get the jump on him, I guess you could cast Quake, but other than that, I guess we'll do Fire and Blizzard and hope to get Imperil on him. I don't know what this guy's trick is. Yeah, so now he's weak to that. See if I can break him before he gets half HP. Nope. Oh, yeah, he restored all that. Woo! Oh! Do I have... Ah, I have fog on me, so I gotta... Physical. Got it. Do I have, dampeners? Antidotes? These work? Holy water, I think works. Does it? Yeah, it does. There we go. Need to get that fog off of me. Matador, let's go! Because I don't know if he's gonna sunder like the regular behemoths do. Oh, he takes away my status buffs, though. Dang it. Fine, I will Aqua Strike you. You annoying pain in the ass. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Okay, it's not for that then. It must have just worn off at the exact same time. Oh, he absorbs that. Shoot. Aqua Strike only. Whoops. My bad. Fang! That did nothing. It's this Faga that's really getting me. What the heck does this even do then? Curse, and only curse. I thought it was for all of them, my bad. Fine, we'll just kill you slowly. A dead behemoth is a dead behemoth. And the warp gate is open. So now I can go all over the place. Yay! The ambling bellows. The war claimed my family, the war claimed my home. This focus is my last remaining hope. I long for the release of crystal sleep. Perhaps when I wake, the world will be a better place. I should hurry and destroy the ambling bellows, raising havoc on the steppes northern high plain. And where's that? Okay, it's in here. In the other direction, the direction we should be going for plot, but around here nonetheless. And there is an item over here. So I will see if I can get that. Oh, it is foggy in here. Quite foggy. Let's see, what was it again? A lightning charm. Okay, there's one of these in like every corner of Pulse. Where? Oops, wrong one. Occasionally absorbs lightning damage as HP. So there's one for each element around here somewhere. And can I go off into the corners? Yeah, see how this has a little no entry sign there? Yeah, that's because it's guarded. So let's head out to that ambling bellows. Oh, that's the behemoth I don't want to mess with. Bye-bye. Not today. Though, ironically, I probably am actually strong enough to take care of it. We'll see. Also, on the point of everyone saying that Cocoon is a moon. For crying out loud, Cocoon is not a moon. Look at it. If it was a satellite, the clouds would not be behind it. Clouds are inside our atmosphere. Moons are not. Are we going the right way? Yes. This place is just big. I'm gonna say on this side of the crevice. I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of the gates today. We'll see. These ones are fighting each other. Yeah, Behemoth is excited, puppy. Still a ways to go. Oh, maybe it's in the mines. Which, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can... I don't know if I can get past the gate, so I might have to go this way. I think it might be time for plot. Because I went through the other two to get those cutscenes. And, let's see, there's no alternate path to the right that I can get to yet without our friends, and I believe that way leads to friends. So, yeah, I bet this is in the mines, so I guess it is plot time. Whee! We can do missions and plot at the same time. I think there's an item, yeah, over there. And we get 11 monstrous fangs. But this particular area, this particular save point, I don't think there's a warp on this side of Pulse. Is there? I could have sworn one of these warps you to, like... Oh, it is. It's right down there. It's gonna be right there. Never mind, so you can warp to the side. You don't have to walk all the way. However, you see these two fighting down here? These are also known as your meal ticket for CP. I hope I'm strong enough to take them on. So let's see, I'll do one quick level up just to make sure. Pretty much set with lightning. Fang has a ways to go. Quite a ways, especially since I want Ravager for her eventually. She doesn't do strong magic damage, but she does have every element. For Raga... Yeah, it's not as bad since they're fighting each other. Oops, no CP, we're good. Accessory slot for Saz. Waterga for Hope. I guess this counts as right before a dungeon. But anyways, this is one of the best spots in the whole game to farm for CP. This is the spot I mentioned, because you're going to go down here, fight these two. They have half health. You can come up here to about the save point, do a quick loop around, come right back down. They will respawn.
Hey, none of that here.
Let's see if I'm ready. Probably ready. I forget which one to take out first, though. I think Behemoth, but... What are you weak to? Nothing. Fang, please launch him. Please launch him, thank you. And now for this one. The Mega Spothrian. Then... I think this is ice. Either ice or fire. Fire! So yeah, take the Behemoth out first. It'll be at half health, courtesy of this thing. Heal if you gotta, but it shouldn't be too hard. Since you'll always start out with both enemies close to stagger like that. Watch this. 6,600 HCP, and since it's so easy, the stronger you get, the faster you'll be able to do it. Plus, once you're able to get the double CP item, you'll get double the amount. So come up here, do a loop like this, and oh look! There they are again! You can do this as many times as you want. Exploit the heck out of it. So when I say I go back to level grind, that's where I'll be. Also, there's this dude. Our mission mark.
Time for another approach.
I think he summons other guys, so... Weakness is water and electric. Which one's worse, resistant or halved? Halved! Resistant it is! You can know you want to be around at least 500 attacker magic to do the whole behemoth thing. Eventually you'll be able to fight the one up top too for additional, especially if you sneak up behind it. I'm probably strong enough to do it since last time I tried it was at 500 magic and 500 strength, so I can probably do it. I'm just fearful. Can we get a superconductor? Is this up yet? No. Wake up! Now, if I knew I could get down here without triggering the cutscene, I would've. Is there any more up here that I can get to? Maybe that? It's showing it on the map, so maybe I can get to it? We did that one, we did that one, we did that one. Maybe I'll hold it off just for a sec. I'm gonna go check out those other Seath Stones, and if I find nothing, I'll meet everyone back at the save point.